Hello guys, welcome to Eco English Learning. Today I want to ask you a question. How much money is important for you? You will be telling that of course it is very important. It is needed everywhere in every task of our lives. Like we need basic necessities that only money can buy: clothing, food, shelter. We need money for transportation, for going from one place to another. We need money for the upgradation of our lives. We need money to uplift the status of our lives or living status, lifestyle. Money is required everywhere. Money is required to remain communicated with our nears and dears, like using your electronic gadgets. We need money. So money is important. Of course it is important. If I give example, Bollywood industry, the most famous industry of a country, actually the songs are usually based on this theme. I must say that the second largest used theme is money after love, and they reiterate the importance of money over and again with their lyrics. I remember one song from an old movie. This was I don't remember the name of the movie. I remember the lyrics. It was like one line I remember: ये दुनिया अगर मिल भी जाए तो क्या है. It means of what use could owning everything be beyond a point, कि एक पॉइंट के बाद मनी की क्या इंपॉर्टेंस है. बट इन दिस एरा, in this age, I must say that chasing wealth has become the point today. Everyone is struggling hard to earn money, to earn livelihood, to add to their comforts, to add their luxurious life. So money has shaped like the only thing to be gained. Like I must say that 97% of the world's population is after money. Almost everyone wants to earn more and more and more. There is no end at all. So some people, some saintly people or think tanks, say that money cannot buy you blessings, happiness or bliss. Of course, absolutely right. But money can bring a smile on your face. You can buy such things for your near and dears, for yourself, that can give them comfort, that can give them some relaxation, type of relaxation. And if I say you have won a reward or a prize, with a dash amount of money, this dash you would be filling. You would fill a great amount of money as you require and feel that you would be having a sense of relaxation and sense of feeling cool from inside, and there would be a big smile on your face also. Look, it is there. So money gives a sense of satisfaction, a sense of fulfilling duty for others, not for ourselves, for our family members and for our near and dears. So money is important. With money, name, fame, recognition, everything is important. So we are in an era of struggle, an era of making ourselves meet both the ends. Here money is of course very important, but money is used in different forms. Like this word is used in different forms. I'm not talking about the currency like rupee, euro, pound, sterling, etc. I'm talking about money word. Actually it is used in different forms. When we have to say about money according to the circumstance or according to the context or according to the situation, we have to use different forms of money. So what these different forms are, today's session is based on this topic. So without wasting time, let us get back to our session, because for me time is also money. So let's start with the different forms of money. So let's start. The first word is donation. This is a very beautiful word, donation. The first one, donation, जैसे आपने सुना होगा दान देना, charity करना. So donation is not exactly in the form of money always. It may be in the form or in money. Form means like आप चीज़ों का भी दान कर सकते हैं. Like in this pandemic situation, when the situations have become so grim, our respected PM has launched a PM Cares app to collect the money, to collect the donation from the citizens, from responsible citizens, to take care of those who have been victim of this pandemic, or for caring, for providing protection to the people, those who are not able to buy such a medicine or take the proper treatment. So donation means charity, it means charity. Like you give some money for a noble cause. किसी अच्छे पर्पस के लिए आप दान देते हैं. इट मे बी एनीवेयर इन एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, आई मीन टू एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, टू ए स्कूल, टू सम NGOs, टू लाइक PM रिलीफ फंड. तो डोनेशन इज़ द बेस्ट फॉर्म ऑफ मनी बिकॉज वॉट यू गिव इज़ योर्स. आप जितना दान देते हो, इट इज़ सेड दैट इट कम्स बैक टू यू मल्टीफोल्ड. So next one is alimony. Alimony is a word that is related with the litigation. Alimony is actually demanded in lawful cases when like a pair or a couple, like after wedding, they do not want to be together for more, so they get separated, and on being separated, one partner is like compelled to pay some alimony, that is money or survival money, for another partner. Like husband is compelled to pay alimony, that is money, to his wife when they get separated. This is lawful word. This is related with the litigation exactly. Bribe, this is a lawful word. Bribe is not a good word. Bribe is directly related with corruption. Corruption means that is not a good thing in our society. That is like a stigma on our society. Stigma का मतलब होता है कलंक है. But bribe is there. Bribe is there. Bribe again money when you pay to get your work done. Money to paid to get your work done. आप अपना काम करवाने के लिए जब किसी को मनी पे करते हैं, illegally, unlawfully, not according to the process or procedure, that is called bribe, जिसे हिंदी में हम कहते हैं घूस, रिश्वत देना. तो that is bribe. Next one is tax. This is again very responsible word. Tax, or you may also say revenue. So revenue and tax are given or paid by the responsible citizens, those who really love their nation, because this tax amount or revenue paid is progress of the nation and the facilities that we enjoy being national. So tax may be like income tax or some other tax, you may name with it any, and revenue collected by the government or government officials is like spent on the public welfare. So tax is the amount paid by the person towards the government. हम अपनी गवर्नमेंट भी कुछ नहीं है, हम ही होते हैं गवर्नमेंट, बट वी कलेक्टिवली दैट इज स्पेंट, द मनी स्पेंट फॉर द वेलफेयर ऑफ द सोसाइटी. ओके, so donation is also money, alimony is also money, bribe is also money, tax is also money, but their means of use is different. Their meaning is different. Where you have to use donation, you cannot use tax. Like I am paying tax for the relief fund. No, you cannot say. You would say I am paying donation for the relief. So these four terms we have come to the fifth one. This is ransom. This is again money. All the terms are actually related with money because I have written here different forms of money. All are related with money, but where to use which word, that you have to learn today. So ransom is again type of money, a form of money. Again it is related with some unlawful activities. When someone is kidnapped or abducted, the criminals demand some amount of money from the relatives of that person who is abducted or kidnapped, and this is called ransom. इसको बोलते हैं ransom. When the criminals or the persons who have abducted, they demand some money for releasing that person who has been kidnapped. We call that money as ransom. They call for ransom. Next is rent, that you also know, that is related with the tenant and landlord. Tenant is a person who hires a room or some rooms or a house to stay there, to dwell there, and pays in the form of money, and that is called rent. किराया देना. जब कोई किराएदार को हम बोलते हैं टेनेंट, अपने लैंडलॉर्ड को लाइक मकान मालिक को रहने के रिटर्न में मंथली ईयरली किसी भी फॉर्म में पैसे देता है तो उसे हम बोलते हैं रेंट, दैट इज़ किराया. यू कैन नॉट यूज रैंसम इन प्लेस ऑफ रेंट. तो रेंट देना इज डिफरेंट, रैंसम इज डिमांडेड, रेंट इज टू बी पेड. नेक्स्ट वन इज allowance. Allowance, this is actually concerned with the corporate sector. Corporate sector means where there are services, or may say service sector. Service sector, when you give some services or render some services for a particular company, for a particular organization, that company or organization allows you some form of money. Again, it is some form of money. Allowance it may be house rent allowance, it may be traveling allowance, it may be dearness allowance. This A stands for allowance, and these are the short forms of different types of allowances. These allowances help the person or help the server who is serving there, और जो employee है उसकी मदद करता है. So additional to its salary. सैलरी के साथ allowances means खर्चे जिसे हम बोलते हैं. These are called allowances, and when you provide services in the service sector or tertiary sector, you are provided with allowances for smooth services. Okay. Next one is debt and credit. ये journal terms है. Those who are related with the commerce section or business section, they have every knowledge about these two terms, debt and credit. That means debt क्या होता है, किसी को उधार देना, and credit किसके लिए हो गया, जिसे उधार लिया है वो credit में आ गया. So debt means उधार, that is amount that you borrow. Amount is also borrowed. Amount that you borrow is debt. Like you feel indebted. कर्जा लेना, actually yes, this is the Hindi word. This is कर्ज लेना. जब किसी से कर्ज लिया है तो दूसरे ने वो वापस उसे he owns कि उसे आपको वापस देना है, तो he is credited and you are indebted. जिसने लिया है he is indebted. So debt means कर्ज, और इसी के साथ दोनों टर्म्स रिलेटेड हैं, डेट एंड क्रेडिट. नेक्स्ट वन इज लोन. लोन फिर से वही है, ऑलमोस्ट मिलती जुलती टर्म है. लोन वी गेट लोन सैंक्शन फ्रॉम द बैंक्स और फ्रॉम फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन व्हेन वी आर इन ट्रबल, लाइक वी आर नॉट एबल टू cooperate with the situation, that the alarming situation, we tend to have loan from the banks actually. So बैंक से लोन लिए जाते हैं और फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन से लोन लिए जाते हैं. फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशंस क्या होते हैं, जो फाइनेंस प्रोवाइड करती हैं, फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशंस, एंड दे चार्ज सम रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट. सो वन हैज़ टू पे सम रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट देयर. सो लोन, when you get sanction your loan from any bank or any institution, you have to pay that back as per the terms are fixed or in the stipulated time, and you have to pay interest also. ये हो गया लोन लेना, बैंक से उधार लेना. नेक्स्ट वन इज सैलरी. दिस इज एब्सोल्युटली कंसर्न्ड विद द एम्प्लॉयज एंड एम्प्लॉयर्स. सैलरी, और इट मे बी wages may be daily, like those people who work for someone and they in return get a salary मतलब तनख्वाह वो मिलती है उन्हें. सैलरी monthly, quarterly, yearly, it depends, and wages may be daily. Like those who are laborers, they get the money in the form of wages, and that may be daily wages. Unorganized sector में हम ये बात कर सकते हैं. और सैलरी आपको when you are employed for some work, you get salary in return. This is absolutely related other form of money that you get in the form of salary or wages. Incentives, employer or employees both can be talked of here. Like if any employee works for a company, he gets the salary, that's right, उसको तनख्वाह मिली, उसको अपनी सैलरी मिल गई. Plus incentives are given as boosting or like encouraging. encourage करने के लिए, like one does good work, one is very good at his work, or one has brought some profit to the organization, then the organization like awards him incentive. Incentive may be in the form of anything, maybe promotion, but actually we are here concerned with the money, and that bonus you may say. Incentive आम भाषा में आपने ये सुना होगा बोनस मिलना. तो बोनस इज आल्सो रिलेटेड डायरेक्टली विद द मनी, वेयर योर मनी लेवल और द मनी एज फिक्स इज इंक्रीज्ड, आपको थोड़ा इंक्रीज होकर मिलती है. दिस इज इंसेंटिव और बोनस. नेक्स्ट कम टू डिस्काउंट. This is a very good term. आजकल when you go to shopping, you first ask not the price but the discount is offered on this product or that product. So discount you must see in your newspapers, in advertisements, in magazines, on the hoardings, like this is the price and this much is the discount. Discount means off. How much money you are getting off, maybe 10% discount, 20%, 50%, and some are allowing for the clearance sale 80% discount exactly. So discount means that you are allowed to deduct this much of money and then pay the rest one. So discount is a luring term that attracts the customer. This is for attracting the customer, that this and that much discount is being offered on some products. This is again related directly with the money. Now fine, like fine, this does not mean that you are very good and you are very happy. Fine also means we use that are you fine when someone asks you how are you, I'm fine today. This is not that one. This is related with money. We are talking about money. Fine means some penalty. Fine means some form of penalty. So where do you pay fine? When you violate some terms that has been set, when you violate traffic rules, when you violate an organization's rule where you are a part of that, when you violate any institution's rule, you have to pay the penalty, you have to pay the fine. How much? It is decided by the organization or the school or the institution. You would have to pay that fine because you have violated the rules or regulation. This is, you may say, penalty. Like fine dena, in your childhood you must have been fined by a school authority for coming late to school or not behaving properly or not being proper uniform. So ye fine or penalty. Like on the roads, when you are not wearing helmet, you are not using according to the rules of the road, you would be penalized, you have to pay fine. This is fine. This is again another form of money. Now fee. Where do you pay fee? हम fee कहाँ pay करते हैं? We pay fee to different professional like a teacher, doctor, lawyer, advocate, solicitor. When you hire some person for some services for your benefit, for your work, you have to pay in return. You are not paying them like this was salary, no, wages, no, you are paying them fee. Like you get some tuition, you get some services from a doctor, you pay him fee. You get any advocate engaged or lawyer for your case, for your litigation, for court room purposes, you have to pay fee. This fee आपको देनी पड़ती है. Again, it is another form of money to pay fee. Fee is a very common word, you must have heard that. Then it is pension. Pension is actually this word is related with the retirement plans. When you get old, when you become a senior citizen, you are paid money. You are paid money in the form of pension, provided you have been enrolled or you had done something like you had made some plan according. Automatically pension आना शुरू नहीं हो जाएगा. Actually you had made some plan. आपने कुछ ऐसा setting करके रखा है कि when you grow old, when you become senior citizen, you would be getting pension. Pension again means you would be getting some money when you are not able to serve anywhere or when you get retired. Actually जब आप retire हो जाते हैं तो pension plan होते हैं बहुत सारे. Again ये money की ही form है. Then tip. Tip is actually when you are at some hotel or restaurant or कहीं भी आप जैसे buffet, wherever you go, you feel like you don't have that money. Actually what is to be paid, if the bill is of like 300 rupees or 280 rupees, you would pay 300 और बाकी का आप क्या बोलते हो, keep it as tip. तो tip like those who are serving you or those who are there, it would be used for their welfare. So tip you pay when you don't want to get that money in back, what the remaining amount is. Like I told you that the bill is of 280 rupees and you are paying 300 rupees, you won't say 20 rupees back. Exactly, that is tip is to be paid. Then payment is made. Where the payment is made, payment you will be making like if you order something online. Today the world is all after online shopping, because we are going through that pandemic situation. We should not go for like market shopping, so we are shopping online. When you shop online, you have to make the payment. बिना पैसे के तो ऑनलाइन नहीं आएगा. ओनली ऑर्डरिंग इज़ नॉट इनफ, यू हैव टू पे. सो पेमेंट देना आपने कार्ड से दें या क्रेडिट कार्ड से या डेबिट कार्ड से या कैश पे दें, यू हैव टू पे फॉर दैट. दिस इज़ द पेमेंट. व्हेन यू बाय समथिंग, इट इज़ रिलेटेड विद बाइंग. व्हेनेवर यू बाय समथिंग, यू हैव टू पे फॉर दैट. उसके लिए आपको उसका मनी जितना अमाउंट है सेट है वो आपको पे करना होता है. दिस इज़ अबाउट पेमेंट. एंड नेक्स्ट वन इज़ द बिल. वेरी कॉमन वर्ड. इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल, वाटर बिल, मोबाइल बिल, बहुत सारे टाइप के बिल्स यू मस्ट बी स्ट्रगलिंग विद. सो बिल्स हैव टू बी पेड. बिल पे करने का मतलब ये नहीं है कि आपको जो डॉक्यूमेंट आया है बिल इन द शेप ऑफ 1 पेज वही आप वापस जाकर दे दोगे. नो, बिल मीन्स यू हैव टू पे द अमाउंट दैट इज मैंशनड इन दैट बिल. सो बिल, वाटर बिल, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल, आई टोल्ड यू दैट डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ बिल्स आर देयर. यू हैव टू पे द मनी for that bill. That means उस बिल में जितनी पेमेंट लिखी है, you have to pay, and pay in the form of again money. So this is another form of money, that is bill. Then next one is installment. This we always hear these days. EMI, equated monthly installment. Installment is there, but we are now concerned with EMIs. EMI like आपने घर खरीदा है या आपने कोई एक like you have purchased something that is of a big amount. You are not able to pay all the amount in one go, so you break that money in different installments. And the last one is COD. COD abbreviation है, that is cash on delivery. COD means cash on delivery. So obviously, as the name is suggesting here, delivery of something, like you have ordered for some product and you got that. When the product is delivered to you, you are supposed to pay cash. That is cash on delivery. For what? Because you have purchased something. आपने वो चीज़ मंगवाई और आपको मिल गई, you will be paying cash. And this is in use these days when we transact online. जब हम online कोई चीज़ मंगवाते हैं तो वहाँ पे there is an option whether COD और यहाँ पहले पेमेंट होती है. तो if there is a payment before the transaction, that is not COD. COD means when you get the product and you pay in cash. This is COD, cash on delivery. So all these terms are related with the money. So this is the session. If you have learned new words from there, you must be knowing all these words. Now you should be aware where to use which word for better communication, and that would affect your language skill and your communication skill. If you like this session, please do like, share and subscribe our channel. Till next session, stay well, grow well. Thanks a lot.